What's up, everybody? Um, this blog is basically on. Oh, by the way, Sean. And yeah, this blog's on black girls dating white black guys dating white girls. And like me, like I really don't have a like I don't discriminate at all, when it comes down to dating girls, but I have found, I stay in Southern California right now, but I'm from the East Coast and I've been all around the country. And I have found there are some boundaries and some prejudices as far as interracial relationships as far as black girls dating, or black guys dating white girls. And comes from personal experience as well as what I've observed, my black friends, my white friends, So yeah, this is basically on the problem with black guys dating white girls. So okay, you think about it. Anytime you turn on your television, hear me out, anytime you turn on your television, anytime you go to the movies, anytime you go outside or see an advertisement, what do you see? You see, like, you look at the reality, so-called reality shows on right now, like Pawn Stars and whatnot. Based out of Detroit, I mean, you see the type of people they pull. Black people, really ignorant black people. You turn on TV, most of the time they either showing ignorant black people, or if they're showing like a smart black person, black male, then it's going to be one out of maybe 16 episodes, and he's probably going to be a waiter or something. So we're pretty much displayed terribly. We're portrayed so stereotypically, negative stereotypically, that it almost hurts to watch. So you really can't blame white girls for thinking black guys are like a certain way. Like they think most black guys are just hood and gangsta and all this, sagging pants and gold teeth. It's not true at all. But that's part of the problem why a lot of white girls don't want to date black guys. That's just the way it is. That's just something we got to get over, Like I said, I don't discriminate, but if I was to want to date a white girl, and I do like white girls too, I actually do like white girls a lot, but if I was to want to date a white girl, then that would be an issue, because before I even approach her, as soon as she lays eyes on me, before she even sees me, she already has a predetermined predisposition thought of what a black man will be like, what he's going to talk like, what he's going to sound like, smell like, which is ridiculous. But it's what's portrayed, so it's understandable. Not acceptable, but totally and completely understandable. I think about things like stuff. I mean, I'll give you an example. I go out with my friends. I have black friends and white friends, white male friends and black male friends. I go out with my black male friends. That sounds weird, huh? Black male friends, like somebody's gonna get in trouble. But yeah, I go out with my black male friends, and it's like we go out into like a main majority white, majority Caucasian area, like Pacific Beach, California, right? It's a nice mixture. It's an okay mixture, Latina, Caucasian, and a few African Americans, but majority white. So we go there like Pacific Beach on like a Sunday or Saturday, or Ocean Beach, or anywhere. Apply it to you. Take 4 black guys and put them in a majority white situation, like a bar or something, and they're already going to be looked at strange. As soon as they walk in the door, they're going to be stared up and down by people who already have their own thoughts and already have their own predetermined beliefs of what they believe an African American is, based on what they see in the news, what they see on sitcoms, commercials, televisions, the internet. That's what we have to go up against, guys, you know? So, this is the thing. To get over that hurdle, you have to overcome a number of obstacles. So it's one hurdle, but it's a number of obstacles on top of that hurdle. So the hurdle actually ends up being a lot higher. And one of the obstacles is the thought and the belief of ignorance of, you know, us, who we are, that we're not smart, that we're ignorant. We got to get over that. I hate to say it, but we might have to actually use a couple of big words in a conversation. You can't talk to like your friends like you talk to, if you're trying to speak to a white female, you can't really talk like you would to your friends. At least not at first. Let her get to know you, you know, but you be tactful and sound somewhat educated, because if you talk like you talk to your friends the same way you talk to her, she's just gonna dismiss you as just another hood dirtbag that doesn't deserve to talk to her. So you got to show her that you're different, for one. But back to the main point, like I said, if I was to go out with a couple black friends to like a mainly white bar or something like that, we'd be looked at totally different, you know, totally differently. I mean, there'd be a couple good Samaritans that would try to, you know, introduce themselves, and I was like, hey, where are you guys from, blah blah blah, you know, few and far between. But we would really not have any chance with a white girl unless we really spread out and we were really like familiar with the area as well as the people. But let's compare that. Say I went out with a group of 3 or 4 white friends. I'll tell you this, if I go out with black friends, my chances, and yours if you're a black male, are significantly lower if you're entering a majority white area, pulling, you know, actually attaining a white female's number or anything else, or getting a conversation, to say the least. It's lower because they associate you with the image. If it's 4 of you, they associate you with the image. If it's just 1 of you, they associate you with the image. But I can tell you this, when I go out with my, say I went out with my white friends or whatever the case may be, say me and 4 other white guys just went out, or me or 1 other white guy went out, you know, I do that often. We go out and it's totally different. They look at us totally, they look at me totally different. They look at me, they look at him, and then they dismiss us. They're like, oh, like, you know, we're just another member of the crowd. Whereas if I went out with another black dude, this would be them. Yeah, truthfully. And why that is, because why is there a difference? Because if they see me or any other black male with a white dude or a group of white dudes, or a mixture, white and black, they equate us. They, for some reason, it clicks in their minds that, oh, maybe they're not the stereotypical black dude because they're hanging out with white dudes that act white. So maybe they're not the dudes, the type of dudes that we see on TV that act black. So yeah, it's terrible. I mean, if you're black and you like white girls, then you got a lot of hurdles to get over. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's far from impossible, but just be aware that you have a lot of hurdles to get over. A lot of people don't understand that, but it's true. Alright? I mean, I get it from a lot of people all the time. I'm like, oh, well, you're a good looking guy, you don't need a wingman, you don't need, you know, it has nothing to do with looks. It has everything to do with this, what people think. If people already have an opinion of you before they even meet you, what difference does it care what you look like? You could look like Denzel Washington. If people think you're a dirtbag and they don't, you know, you look like Denzel Washington all you want to, you walk in there, they're gonna still think you're a dirtbag and not want to talk to you, just from stereotypical views. So yeah, it's pretty much my sum on the whole thing. Like I said, black dudes, you got to get over a couple hurdles. You got to get over the intelligence thing. You know, you got to show them that you're intelligent. from right off the bat, you got to show them that you're more than one dimensional. You know, you got to be well versed in more than one thing, not just rapping. You got to know about Creed, you got to know about Nirvana, you got to know, you can't just be hip hop, you got to be interested in what they're interested in. You got to know about skiing, you got to know about skydiving and everything else. You know your enemy. It's part of the art of war, okay? But yeah, that's the problem. That's what I pretty much wanted to address. So yeah, I'm going out this coming up weekend. Well, now because I'm taking summer classes coming up, and well, I'm taking summer classes now, and I got my finals coming up this coming up week. So I'm not going out too much this weekend, but the next weekend I'll probably go out and to Pacific Beach and Ocean Beach and Mission Beach down here in San Diego, and I'll let you guys know how it went. What'll happen is I'll take a white friend with me, one of my white friends, and he's pretty cool. I'll approach a couple white girls and I'll let you know how it went. But trust me, like I said, there's hurdles you gotta get over. It sucks, it's racist, I know, it's ignorant, but it's understandable. Because if you think about it, you see lions on the Discovery Channel. From a little child, you have a view of lions. So let's say you just happen to be in some exotic land, like, I don't know, Africa, somewhere in Africa, and you see a lion walking. Would you think the lion would be nice? No, it's not a trick question. No, you wouldn't. You would be weary, you would be worried, and you'd also probably try to hide or arm yourself. Same thing. Stereotypical. We have a stereotypical view that surround us that we must get over. It's hard to get over, but it is possible. And if you're good at it, it's probable that you'll get the type of girl you want despite the race of the female. So yeah, this is me, Sean, coming in at you from Sean TV, and let me know what you guys think. Does race really matter when it comes down to attraction? Peace.